Hey, beer community. Dynamite here. Dynamite back at it with another beer care routine. As usual, just getting things started, combing through the beard. Just getting all the extra water droplets out. Using the comb as like a squeegee. Hey, what's up, OG? What's up, brother? Hey, OG, how are you, brother? Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you coming in. I'm just getting things started. I'm just getting things started. Using the comb as a squeegee. What are you up to today, OG? How are you and what are you up to? All right, I feel like I got all the water droplets out. Now I can come back through with the towel and just kind of fluff dry. Just kind of fluff dry from the back. Just nothing to get the towel down to the follicle, down to the skin level to create too much friction. Nothing too crazy there. Just kind of combing through there before the oil. Your hair does have some more tensile strength being filled with water. And then do the old run the hand on the back to see if you've got the beard dry enough. And we're getting close, getting close. What you up to today, OG? Just finished my beer, getting ready to take my son to the arcade. Nice, very cool. How did the birthday go? How did the birthday go? All right, all right. I think we're at a good point here. Yep, no water coming off on the hand. So I think we're good to go for some oils. So let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. Thanks for coming in, OG. So there was a poll up on my channel of what to mix from True North today, and it was between like a sweet mix, I'm sorry, sweet mix, a collab mix, and a wacky mix. And you guys chose wacky mix. Hey Santa, appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you coming in. It was good. Was your son pleased with his prize? Yeah, he sure was. He had no idea. Yeah, we wound up going mini golfing and on a huge like Ferris wheel. If you guys want to look it up, it's called the KC wheel. It goes like I don't even know how many stories, a few stories high. You're in like a capsule kind of thing, contained. Rode for like 15 minutes, something like that. Yeah, pretty cool. He really liked it. Really liked it. Pud's in the house. Hey, what's up, Pud? What's up, Bud? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, guys. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, he was. He was pretty happy. He's pretty happy with this whole day. So let's get into this, guys. You guys voted for a wacky mix to see. You guys voted for a wacky mix, so we're just gonna kind of come up with something. I just kind of went to the shelf and grabbed a couple things. Who knows what we're gonna come up with today? Today's gonna be random. Hey, Pud. Sorry guys, I've been really busy getting in the business ready for Christmas season. No worries, Santa. No worries. Appreciate you coming in as always. Appreciate you what you're doing over on Trace Amigos and on your personal channel with your Christmas messages and just everything you're doing. Appreciate you coming in, Tom. Appreciate you. Everybody go check out Santa Tom's YouTube. Santa, feel free to drop a link to your channel and also to the Trace Amigos if you'd like. All right, guys, let's get into this wacky mix. So first I'm going to spray the hand down to kind of get a little bit of a water barrier. And to start the wacky mix, I'm going to start off with something fruity. And that's going to be Nectar of the Gods. And I'm going to do a dropper of that. And then I'm going to go to something foody. And that's the Dough Busters from True North. Cinnamon Donut. Gonna get a drop for that. And I'm gonna just do these two for the skin level. I do have one more to go. I don't know what we're gonna get here. This is just going off on limb, having fun, mixing some things that we're not quite sure if they would go together. And you know what? This is not bad. This is not horrible. I feel like that sweetness and the cinnamon, the sweetness from the Nectar of the Gods is kind of playing into that cinnamon. This is actually not bad. This is not bad, guys. I'm getting the what was this, nectarine? No, peach apricot. I'm getting the apricot popping through, mixing with that cinnamon. You know what? I am not mad at this right now. I am not mad. All right, so I'm gonna do that at the skin level. Yeah, just straight up like cinnamon apricot, like something like that, like a sugared cinnamon apricot. Mm, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. It's kind of like a potpourri kind of essence, but in like a delicious kind of manner. That's pretty darn good. That's pretty darn good, guys. I'm pretty happy with that. But I am gonna mix a little bit more with that just to get a little bit more wacky. But let's distribute the oil just a little bit before we get to there. And I am gonna mix in one more scent here. I'm gonna mix in one more scent here, and that's going to be the cotton candy liquid butter from True North. So we're gonna see what we get out of all this. So I'm gonna again mist the hand down for the main body of the beard. And I'm gonna get a little bit of that cotton candy. And then I'm just gonna scent boost with those same two oils that you saw. Just scent boost, a few drops from each. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go 5. Let's go 5 each. And who knows what we're getting. This cotton candy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The cotton candy may just be, maybe just bring out the sweetness of these other two oils. We'll see. Yeah, that is interesting. That is definitely a mix. I'm not mad at it. The cotton candy does throw like a little bit of a curveball into it. Sweet up front. Sweet up front. I smell that, and then the backing of that same cinnamon and apricot. I definitely enjoyed the apricot and the cinnamon dough busters together, but this cotton candy's throwing a little bit of curveball. I'm not mad at it. I don't hate it whatsoever. But we're having fun trying new things. All right, so now I got a little bit extra on my hands. I'm just gonna kind of spread that around up top on the knuckles, all that stuff, all that stuff. And everybody, if you haven't commented, what are you guys up to today? What are you up to, and how are you guys? OG's taking his boy to the arcade today. Santa, I'm sure you're busy as heck with that Christmas content and your channel. Pud, what are you up to today? What are you up to today, Pud? We got 4 rocking in here. Let's go. OG, Tom, Pud. Who's our fourth? Who's our fourth? Say hi. I'd love to give you a shout out. I'd love to give you a shout out. We got 4 rocking in here. All right, so now I'm just distributing all that oil, just kind of spreading around, and we'll get ready for our heat routine. All right, and let's get right into that. So I got my heat kit. Gonna start by getting the Everlight Pro going. Boom, boom. 340, my sweet heat spot. Switch, and then getting out the co-share next, getting that plugged in here. All right. All right, and then we can go over the whole routine. We can go over the whole routine. A little bit of a coffee break, a little bit of coffee break. All right, let's get into this routine, guys. So as you guys know, Fridays we do a complete True North routine, featuring all True North products, at least for what goes on the beard. There's also, there's the tool companies like Chicago Combs and Arborlight and CoShare. But the main focus from the beard products is the from True North. And I started off with the Ghost Malone beard wash. And what I like about this, it's thick, sudsy, washes away clean, leaves your beard fresh and hydrated. It's good. It's good. If I haven't said it, It's good. It's real good. And then I'm almost out. I'm almost out. I only have a few more uses left of this. Almost out. That's how good it is and how much I love it. Yep. Very, very good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Oh, nice, Santa. Santa's wearing Nevermore from Raven today. Nice. Very cool. I need to check out Raven. I'm hearing good things. And then keeping with the True North theme, and because it's conditioning day, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I went with the True North beard conditioner. Yep. And what I like about this is that it's a little lighter feeling. It goes in the beard well, spreads evenly. You don't need a ton. Just plain and simple does its darn job. Just plain and simple does its darn job. Yep. Yep. Very, very good stuff. Very, very good stuff here. Please go check out that. And then you guys already saw, but we'll go ahead and recap. You guys chose like a wacky mix for today, and we definitely hit that. We started off with something. Ooh, I better get these caps on. You know me, this will end up on the floor. All right, so it started off with something fruity, and that was Nectar of the Gods from True North. Peach, apricot, pear. Very good stuff on its own. Please go check it out. Please go check it out. It kind of has like a nectar kind of vibe to it. Kind of like a nectar vibe. Kind of that luscious fruit kind of vibe, that nectar. And then to kind of keep it wacky, I mixed in Dough Busters, which is like a cinnamon donut. It's described as warm, sticky sugared donut, and I get like a cinnamon sugar donut is what I get out of this by itself. And then when I mix these together, I was actually pretty surprised. I was actually pretty surprised. I liked it. I got the nectar from the apricot vibe from the Nectar of the Gods, and then kind of like a sugared vibe from the dough busters, and creating like a fruited, like a cinnamon sugared peach. It was actually pretty good together, pretty good. And that was for the skin level. And then for the main body of the beard, we kept it wacky and brought in some cotton candy liquid butter from True North. And this definitely threw it for a curveball. Definitely wacky. Not bad at all, not whatsoever. Just wacky. And I wanted to do something different, wanted to switch it up, wanted to do something fun. So I brought in that cotton candy from True North. Yep. And then I just boosted with those same two oils. And what I kind of got was that cotton candy up front, sugared up front, followed by that nectar, that peach nectar, and then that kind of cinnamon kind of nectar peach vibe at the end. Yep, yep. So that was the wacky mix today. And then for the conditioning routine in the shower, it was the Chicago number 14, but we're gonna style with the number 8 today. We're gonna style with the number 8. Yep, gonna do the heat routine with number 8 today, and may finish up with the Chicago Comb number 11 pick. We'll see. We'll see on that one. OG's wearing classic grooming OG oil and butter. Very nice. OG with the OG. Let's go. Very cool. I just got Ghost Malone for the first time. I love it. Yeah, pretty good, Santa. Pretty good. Suds up so well. It just feels so good in beard. Leaves your beard fresh and hydrated. Just so good. I'm almost out. This is the first release bottle, and I'm almost out of this. So good. So good. Let me check on my heated brush. We may be good to go. Yep, looks like we are good to go. Let me grab a little bit of water real quick. I'm gonna get right into it, guys. All right. Let's get right into it. All right, so I got the kosher, medium heat, low speed, Chicago comb number 8. And just I'm gonna start off on one side, just in a nice, slow, even pace. Nice, slow, even pace. Just working across the beard, working the hair away from the jawline, kind of grabbing the hair and kind of away from the jawline. Kind of flip it and work it away from the jawline. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. I think we'll do one more pass here. One more pass with the heat. Nice and slow. And thanks for commenting what you guys are wearing today. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, and then the heat from the backside. Heat from the backside. All right. Just for a little bit, just to kind of create that nice natural volume. All right. All right, then we can switch this over to the cold blast and set it down for a minute while we do our detail work, which will be with the Aberlite Pro at 340, which is my sweet heat spot. Hey, Chris, what's up, brother? Hey, thanks for coming in, Chris. Appreciate you just getting the routine done, showing off some of your awesome stuff. Showing off some of your awesome stuff. Chris, I got a wacky mix for you. If you stay till we play our game and for the recap, you'll see everybody voted for like a wacky mix today. So we just kind of grabbed some stuff and mixed it together. Yep. Thanks for coming in, Chris. Hashtag North Crew. Guys, drop some hashtag North Crew in the chat. Show Chris some love. Show Chris and Tara some love. Show True North some love. Yep, smash that like button. Appreciate it, Chris. Thanks for coming in here. All right, let's get to the detail work. So I'm gonna start with the chin dip and just kind of grab it, and then an outwardly, kind of like in a twisting out and then outward fashion, upward, outward fashion. Get that chin dip and then go straight down with it. You don't want to put that dip right back in. You just want to go straight down. And then we're going to go right over to the sideburns here and just a few light passes on the side here just to get them under control. And then the deep grab for the whoop-de-whoop right here is what I'm aiming for. Nice deep grab for the whoop-de-whoop, excuse me. And then straight down with it. Again, don't want to push back into the jawline. Yeah, you're very welcome. You guys crush it. So just keep it up. Keep it up, Chris. Again, other side using the face as a backboard. A few light passes here. And then a deeper grab for that whoop-de-whoop. Yeah, you're very welcome, Chris. You guys crush it. Absolutely crush it. All right. And then straight down. Straight down again. Don't want to push back into the jawline to put a dip in there. And then we're going to move over to the stash now. And just same thing here like we did on the sides. We're going to gather the stash into a direction and then put it into our style. And then for you longer beards, watch out for the cord here. Sometimes it'll catch on the corner here and kind of mess up the style. You know, that kind of thing. Kind of put a little crimp in it. So just watch out for your cord. All right, it's stash time. Hey, Bob and Terry's in the house. Bob and Terry's in the house. Let's go. What's up, Bob and Terry? Appreciate you guys. Chris, what are you wearing in beard? And Bob and Terry, what are you guys wearing today? What are you guys wearing? Chris, what are you wearing? And Bob and Terry, what are you guys wearing? OG went with classic grooming, and Santa went with Nevermore from Raven. So let me know. Let me know. Let everybody know what you guys are wearing. So the stash, gather into a direction, and then over for the lazy walrus. And then over. Nice slow pass. Nice and slow. All right, and then the other side, same thing. And then again, watch out for your cord. If you have a cord, there's a couple good cordless options. One from Aberlite and one from Beard Octane. Yep. All right. Sorry, guys, it's turned off. So gathering and then over. Then over for the lazy walrus. Yep. And tidy up the sides if you'd like. Sorry, guys, using my camera as a little bit of a mirror here. Just gonna hammer this side a little bit more. There we go. There we go. I think that's all right. Yeah, it's not acting right here for some reason. That's okay. That's okay. All right, and then I tidied up my sides already. We can be done with the heated brush. We're gonna move over to our cold blast, and don't forget, guys, after our cold blast, we have a game to play. That's right. All right, guys, cold blast. Same thing with the heat. Same thing with your heat. Nice and slow. Nice, slow, even pace. Working away from the jawline. Chris, Terry's got stranger beards, and Bob hasn't showered, but he's about to. Nice, so he's about to do his routine. Very cool, very cool. Nice, nice. Stranger beards to go to. I almost grabbed that one, Terry. I almost grabbed that one today. Literally, it's right here. I have this both stranger beards. I literally almost grabbed that one for my. Well, you'll see my recap for my sweet vibe today. So I almost grabbed one of those. Almost did it. All right, continuing with the cold blast here. We'll do a couple more passes. And again, just a nice, slow, even pace. Nice and slow. One more pass here. Nice and slow. And then it's Octo Beard time. All right. And that was all with the number 8 for the heat routine. All right, it's Octo Beard time. Get them screenshots in, guys. It's the Octo Beard. Octo Beard. And this is just the cold blast from the back. What this is going to do is get some nice natural texture to it, nice natural control. Also build some volume. Plus, in the summertime, it just feels darn good. It just feels darn good. Plain and simple Octo Beard. Ooh, this is a pretty good one. We got a good Octo Beard in today, guys. Got a pretty good one. All right. All right. So now you're done with the power tools. You can come back with your comb, your pick, kind of frame in the beard if you'd like. Just kind of frame it in. Kind of check it out, see if you got a fork like I do showing. A little bit right here showing the fork. So you can either do two methods. You can kind of frame in and do like a zipper method, which I heard that from Dan C. Shout out to Dan C. So you can do the zipper method like that. Pretty much takes care of it. Kind of zip everything together, so to speak. Boom. Or you can get your pick and just kind of pick that from the back, kind of bring those hairs into position there. Plus your pick or combing from the back, either or. Get a pick, get a wide tooth comb from the back, one of the two, and then I can add your volume, plus it can help hide the fork. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. True North look, guys. Boom. All right, let's finish off the True North look. We'll get you Octo Beard. Octo Beard. Yeah. Yeah, I love it. Love it. Just say I thought one day I was just doing the routine for the Octo Beard, doing the blowout, and I'm bald, right? And then so the hair was just kind of doing this, and it just looked like octopus tentacles in the water. Plus my bald head looked like the body of the octopus. So that's where I kind of got Octo Beard from. Yep. Yeah, the Octo Beard. That's right. That's right, OG. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. All right, let's finish off the look here. We're going to go with the Keepers of the Beard hat, I think, today. We'll go with Keepers. Kind of keep with the black and white theme today. Black and white vibe today. And because I also have the True North sweats on right now. So darn comfortable, guys. So darn comfy. And Chris, if you're still in here, can you comment? Are you guys still doing an oil with the purchase of some pants? Let me know if you guys are still doing that, Chris. Let me know. Drop in the chat if you guys are still giving away oil with the purchase of a pant. Yep, let me know. True North look, guys. And then I got the hoodie back here. I'm not gonna put it on today. It's a pretty warm here today. Pretty warm. Hey, Born's in the house. What's up, brother? Just in time. About to get into this recap. About to play a game. That's right, guys. It's this week's edition of Where in the Lab is Tara from True North? Where in the lab is Tara from True North. That's right, guys. It's that time of the week. It's time of the week to play a game. And last week was kind of easy. Since we only got a few people in here today, I won't make it as hard as I was going to. But we'll go a little bit harder than it was last week. All right, guys? So it's time to play a game. Going dark in 3. Hey, Abe's in the house. Hey, Abe. Hey, what's up, brother? Hey, thanks for coming in. We got 5. You're just in time, Abe. We're about to play a game. We're about to play Where in the Lab is Tara from True North. Yep, it's time to play our game this week, Abe. Maybe you can win. Maybe you can be this week's winner. So what we do, Abe, is I hide this magnet that I made out of a sticker from True North of Terra. I hide it somewhere behind me, and you guys try to find it. Just a little something fun to do on our True North Friday. And if you guys can check if you hit that like button, that'd be fantastic. If you could double check, if you guys feel like I deserve it, I really appreciate that, guys. Would really appreciate that. All right, guys, going dark in 3, 2, 1. That's right, guys. Get them typing fingers ready. Get them typing fingers ready. Cause it's gonna be that time. It's that time. All right, guys. She's in her hiding spot. Hey, Chief's in the house. What's up, Chief? Hey, Chief, we're just about to play our game. Where in the lab is Terra from True North? Just in time, sir. Just in time. And then also, guys, during our game, we'll do a recap of the routine today. And it will be a little bit easier today for the game, but maybe still a little bit difficult. We'll see. We'll see. So get them typing fingers ready. Get them thumbs ready. Get them screenshots ready. Try to find Terra. We're coming back in 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, back here, and we're gonna go ahead and recap this routine. Why we play our game. What's up, Chief? Thanks for coming in, brother. Yep. Hey, two of the Trace Amigos came in today, Santa and Chief. Now we just need Dino. So, oh, also, Chief, if you feel free to drop a link to your guys' channel, YouTube channel, if you'd like, you guys can drop a channel. Uh, Feel free to put a plug in right here, Chief. No worries whatsoever. All right, guys, let's get in this routine while you guys try to find Terra. It's all True North today, as you see from the description, and that started off with the Ghost Malone. Ghost Malone beard wash. As you can see, I'm almost out of this. I only have a few more uses left. Only a few more uses left. Boom. Yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, and likewise, right back at you, Chief. Right back at you. That's what we do here in this community. We just support each other. As everybody says, all boats rise. All boats rise together. Yep, appreciate that, Chief. Appreciate you, brother. Hey, Frankie's in the house. Frankie's in the house. What's up, brother? What's up, Frankie? Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you coming in. All right, guys. It was the Ghost Malone beard wash. Very, very good stuff. As you can see, I'm almost out. Leaves your beard fresh and hydrated, suds up well. So good. She thick, she sudsy. And then keeping with the True North theme, and because today is conditioning day, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I went with the True North beard conditioner, Wicked Clean Beard Conditioner. And what I like about this one specifically, it's a little lighter feeling in the beard. It spreads evenly. You don't need a lot. Just darn good. This is one of 3 conditioners that I've purchased twice. Yep, one of 3 that I've purchased twice. Yep, very, very good stuff here. Very good stuff. For the conditioning routine, it was the Chicago comb number 14. Jeffrey's in the house. Let's go, brother. Hey, Jeffrey. Thanks for coming in. We got 9 rocking in here. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, Frankie's in the house. Chief's in the house. Jeffrey's in the house. Chris, Abe, Dave, Bob and Terry, OG, Santa. I think Pud was here. I don't know if he's still here. Pud, shout out. Shout out to you. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming in here, guys. Appreciate y'all. Um, and then for the wacky routine, the wacky mix, don't forget, we're in the middle of our game, guys. Throw them guesses in the chat. Throw them in the chat. Where in the lab is Tara from True North? That's right, guys. Throw them answers in. Throw them answers in the chat. Um, let's see. And then, oh yeah, you guys voted for the wacky mix on the poll. And that started off with, and I just kind of grabbed a few things. I wasn't like aiming to try something. I was just like, okay, that kind of vibe. So I started off with the Nectar of the Gods. Nectar of the Gods. Thanks, Jeffrey. Appreciate you, Jeffrey. I started with Nectar of the Gods, which is peach, apricot, and pear, and I'm getting like a nectar kind of vibe out of this, kind of like that concentrated sweet nectar kind of vibe. And then I mix that with the Dough Busters from True North, and it's described as warm, sticky, sugared donut. And actually, together, guys, I was actually very surprised on these two. Very surprised, and I'm very happy with these two together. Very happy, actually, with these. And this was for the skin level. Very, very good. Tried, I'm stumped. Can't find her. Can't find her. Can't find her. Keep looking. Keep looking. I tried, I'm stumped. She's there. She's there. She's there. I'll give you a clue. She's in a spot where people usually guess, but usually miss it. If that helps. If that helps. It's a normal spot that people guess a lot that she's not normally. I still ain't tried that dough buster. It's pretty good. Pretty good. If you're kind of like that little bit of like a sweet kind of dough kind of vibe, I mean it's good. I like it. I personally like it. Of course, my grandparents owned a bakery for 30 years, so it's right up my alley. It's right up my alley. Yep. So I mix those together. Mark's in the house. Let's go. What's up, Mark? What's up, Mark? Let's go. We got 9 rocking in here. Thanks for coming in, guys. Thanks for coming in. So these two together, I'm gonna get to your guesses in just a second, guys. These two together, guys, actually put these together. I was actually very surprised how these went together. I kind of got like a cinnamon sugared peach kind of nectarine kind of vibe out of it. Very good together, guys. I'm actually pretty happy with these. Pretty happy with these two together. And then that was for the skin level. And to keep, I'll get on your guesses just a second, guys. And to keep with like something wacky, I brought in something another sweet kind of vibe, and that was the Coke. I'm sorry, the cotton candy from True North in the liquid butter. In the liquid butter. Yep. And then I just scent boosted with the same two. And I will have to say, I don't mind all three of these mixed together. It's not like my favorite. I did enjoy these two together, but it wasn't my favorite when I mixed all three together. But that's okay. We wanted to go with something wacky, try something new today. But I'm not mad at it whatsoever. I'm not mad. It's not gross. It's nothing like that. It's just that sweet sugar donut with that kind of like peach nectar at the end. Yep, that's what I'm kind of getting. But not my favorite, but that's okay. We're trying something new, trying something wacky, trying to have a little bit of fun. So it's okay. All right, guys, let's get here. The purple board. The purple board. Sorry, Mark. Nope. No, sir. The closet. The closet. Mm-mm. 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 Sorry, Abe. Sorry, brother. Sorry, brother. Okay, I'm guessing hat. Final answer. Not this one. Not this hat. Not any of those hats. Mm-mm. Nope. 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 No, sir. No, sir. I'll go for another 30 seconds or so, and we may not have a winner this week. We may not have a winner. I love the mixing idea. I do that as well. Nice, nice, nice. Very cool, Jeffrey. That's cool. Jeffrey, what do you, if you guys haven't commented in the chat, what are you guys wearing today? Name the company, the scent type, and the product if you guys don't mind. Jeffrey, what did you mix today, brother? On the hat. Nope. Mm-mm. Sorry, guys. You guys are cold. You guys are cold. Not on the hat. Top shelf. A little warmer. A little warmer. We'll go for another 20 seconds here, guys. Is she under that painting? Nope. 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 Keep guessing. It's a normal spot that everyone guesses. I'm surprised no one's guessing. It's a very commonly guessed location. Very commonly guessed location. We'll go for another few seconds. We'll go for another few seconds. You taught me all I know about mixing sense time. Aw, thanks, guys. Appreciate you guys. That's so cool. That's so cool. I love that. I love that. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That really means a lot. That means a lot. That's so cool. I hope everybody can get into some mixing, just trying different things. You never know, from mixing different companies together, mixing different scents from the same company. You just never know. That's so cool, Bob and Terry. That's so cool. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Big beard lead from Florida boys. Nice, nice. BHT Grooming, Deepwater Spice. Nice, nice. Tino is the mix master. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I want to tell you, Tino, learn from you by combining Deer Hunter with beard oil. Yep. Combining Deer Hunter with beard oil. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, mix it together, guys. Mix it together. I'm telling you, it's so fun. It's just when you're doing the same thing every day, you may be using the same oil day in and day out. I kind of just wanted to create something fun and exciting for myself, just to mix things together. It was just out of the whim. I started mixing unscented things together. Then I started mixing like type scents together, and then I just started playing off of that. Oh, this one scent has peach, apricot, and pear. What's another peach scent I have that I can mix together? Oh, let's try that together from a different company. Oh, this one has sugar in it. This one's a little sweeter. Oh, what's something I can mix that has that kind of sweet vibe, even if it's maybe not a candy vibe or something like that. It could be like a sweet fruit vibe or something like that. So that's how I kind of came up with that. Just having fun, trying to have some fun with it. Yep. All right, guys, we're about out of here. I got to get out of here in a couple minutes and get back to work. I am on my lunch break. I mix it. It's so fun. Oh my gosh, it is. It's so fun. It's so fun to mix things. I got Dead Man Supernova and Beer today. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. My lady really likes the Supernova parfum or the cologne. So tip to you fellas out there who like Dead Man's, the ladies really like Supernova. Hint, 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 hint. Yep, Weatherbeard Coastal Command. Ooh, God, I love that one. Love that one. All right, guys, we're about out of time. Let's go and reveal the location of Terra. Unfortunately, we don't have any winners today. You guys are going to maybe potentially not like yourselves because this is a normally guest spot. You guys ready? Very, it's like almost guest every time. Almost every time. You guys ready? You ready? There in the lab was Tara from True North. There in the lab was Tara from True North. Yep, she was right there, guys. Right there. Right there in the bag. Almost, that gets guessed almost every single time. I'm so surprised. I'm so surprised. There she was. There in the lab was Tara from True North. Yep, she's right there in the bag, guys. Right there. Boom. Sticking out just a little bit with that white border. Yep. Yep. So no winner today, but that's okay. We're still having some fun. Thanks for guessing, guys. I really appreciate that. We'll see if we get a winner next time. We'll see if we get a winner next time. There in the lab was Tara from True North. Yep, there she was. There she was. All right, guys. One more product to showcase, and that is the lip balm from True North. This is the vanilla bean going right on there. And what I like about the True North lip balm, besides it just is great, works well, feels good on the lips, works great, is that the package is nice. It's nice and convenient. It's nice and small. Fits in a pocket, a purse, a little clutch, something to carry it around in. Just fits well and can travel well. Just as comparison, here's like the size of an oil compared. Nice, compact, can travel well. Boom. Love, love, love the lip balm. I've got the vanilla. Here is the mint. Boom, love them. Nice and compact size. Slide right open. Slide right open. Boom, love him. Love him, love him, love him. All right, guys. Oh yeah, we also use the Aberlite Pro at 340. We use the Co-Share medium heat, low speed. We used all of the combs today. Chicago comb number 14, Chicago comb number 8, Chicago comb number 11 to kind of pick out the fork a bit. I have the mint and the vanilla lip balm as well. Yeah, they're good. They're good. All right, guys. All right, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna leave you with a beard waggle just for you guys. Nice natural flow. So what I've been shooting for, my goals, my personal goals, nice natural flow. Boom, boom, boom. Beard waggle just for you. All right, guys. So I appreciate you guys coming in here. I hope to see you guys tonight on Chris and Tara's YouTube channel featuring Tara for True North Fridays. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Stay safe out there. Enjoy what you're doing. I'm gonna leave you with one more beard waggle. All right, guys. With that, I will see y'all on the next one. Bye bye.